This is for a friend, Rob, from the band Fluffer and also Buzzed and Loaded. This is an Iceman, Ibanez Iceman body. He chose the body style and the wood. I've got, we've already talked between me and Rob, we've got a color scheme in mind, and I just wanted to give everybody a look at this freaking awesome piece of wood. The back is just amazing. I just really like the figuring, and I think it's going to look really awesome with just a clear coat on there. You see the really that shine that's in there? That's from a poly sealer that the factory was most graciously good to spray on there. So that'll all have to be sanded off. And I think another really cool thing about this is the body binding. So the top is going to have the paint, and the sides and the back are going to stay wood tone. It's going to look really awesome. And then the headstock, it's going to be a matching headstock to the color of the body. Electronic wise, it's going to have 2 pickups, 2 controls. There's a toggle switch that goes right there, and the tailpiece, and it's at the tune-o-matic thing, you know, where it's got the adjustable bridge and then the stop piece here. That's what's in store for that. So I'm going to throw the stuff together, just like a quick little mock-up, and I'll be back. Alright, well, the pickups, they're not really anything to write home to mom about. They're just some cheap Chinese Les Paul looking pickups. They drop into the hole, kind of. There you go. They look okay. I don't like the cream binding or the cream trim ring to go with the white binding. I think that's kind of stupid. So if I go with these, I'm going to have to change the trim rings out to match the binding, because it's just not right. And I'm just about ready to get the tailpiece out and check that out. So I'll be back in a minute. So here's the bridge. It's nothing too special. It's nothing too great. So I get in a little closer. It's just a regular bridge. It's held in with these pins, so these get sunk down into these holes, and then this narrow pin rides through that hole. So just kind of maybe kind of sitting like this, and that one will be like right there, if I can see it. There it is. And then this thing here kind of just sits on there. Well, you know, like that. And like that. You see, it doesn't really fit very well. There we go. So it'll look like that, except it won't be sitting this high off the ground. But it kind of looks like that. And then the tailpiece, it sits on the same kind of a pen system, but they have these big flathead screws on the top. I'll grab that and I'll let you check it out and be right back. Nice. Well, the tailpiece appears to be very solid, which I was kind of surprised. So this will be sitting in here like this. And there's the where the strings get fed through. So that's going to come straight out. Let's see. These pins will be sitting in here like this. And then the pressure from the strings kind of hold this thing into place. Something like that. And I don't know. Everything seems to be cool. I'm going to grab the tuners and see how bad those look. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, the tuners are absolutely nothing special. Just some more junky Chinese crap. You can see it's already pitted on the tuner. That's some high quality Chinese machinery right there. Yeah, horrible looking tuners. And I'm not even going to attempt to use those. So I'm going to be getting some new tuners for the headstock, and that'll be the number one thing on the list. Tuners, pickups, and I'm going to play around with the bridge and see how that works out. This thing looks actually pretty solid. I'm just going to see how it works when we get it all strung up. And hell, that's it for right now. So I'll be getting on this in the next couple of days, providing it's not like 100 degrees in the shop, but that's that. So yeah, stay tuned. More to come.